Me?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
I was just wondering, what are you going to focus on most during practice today?
The question is, what are you going to focus on most during practice?
Not hitting the wall.
That's a good goal.
You know, it's really tough with this next gen car because there's so many different things going on than our old car. Like the old car, we pretty much knew how we were going to unload, and you kind of knew what to expect. This car, as you guys have seen in practice, right? A lot of crash cars in practice on that first lap, right? You know, Dover and Darlington and California. And the reason that is that you run these cars so low to the ground at the back that if you hit the bumper wrong, it just shoots you, right? And so with a short practice of only 15 minutes, you can't really like ease into it and take your time because you don't have time. So you try to be as aggressive as you can, and it can bite you here. And so out of all the places, you know, Dover and here, I say are probably the most intimidating that first lap or two, just because of the speed and how rough it is and how slick it is. So unfortunately, I'm going out in that first group. I've been really fortunate to go out in the second group and watch everybody else crash and go, okay, I'm not going to do that. But this week I got to go out first. So the biggest thing is just making laps, making good adjustments, and seeing what happens.
Thank you.
All right, let's take what's your question?
So I asked your teammate this question. I wanted to know, what's your primary goals for practice?
What's your primary goal for practice?
I heard him answer this one, and he said not wreck like guys did at Dover. That was me. I wrecked at Dover, so that is definitely my goal, is to not wreck. It's
improve.
No, but like you said, the last couple weeks we've really struggled with speed in our cars, and 20-minute practice, 15-minute practice, you don't have many changes at all, so you have to make them worth it. So I guess that's the balance that every driver is really going through right now. As a smaller team, I don't know that we have the best handle of where our cars start compared to other guys. So, you know, there's really two sides of that. You want to go out and do, as a driver, the best job possible to get the most speed out of your car, but also on the flip side, you know, that's a really fine line with this next gen car. So, for me, it's just been usually working up to it. You know, luckily we tested here at Charlotte a lot in the off season, so I'm hoping we get up to speed a lot better here tonight.
All right, thank you.
I got time for